Global delete completed. Removing the boot file. Oh gosh. Good morning, everybody. Forever Nenaa here, and welcome back to Mr. TomatoS. So guys, we have angered him. We have stabbed him. We have blended all his food so he had nothing to eat.
Goodbye.
What? What? We have poisoned him. You got nothing on me. And we had the perfect ending where we fed him everything he wanted and did not make him angry, not once.
You did everything perfectly and exactly as I planned.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
What?
I don't need you anymore.
What? So he rewarded us with useless text. And then when we try to go back in the game, like...
Did you forget what I told you? Don't come back.
He went and said, you know what? This game is no longer belongs to you. Now it's mine. Only mine, only mine, only mine. And that is where we left off at. And a lot of you guys said there is still more to this game. So now I'm going to go in and do a little bit more digging to try to figure out what more I can find about this tomato. So we're going to go ahead and start our little digging here. I read online that you are actually able to go into the Mr. TomatoS files and kind of change things around. And I also see an access code, which I think is going to come into play later from what I read. But I actually don't know what any of these things mean. No. Close 0. Yes. I am a hacker. I know how to hack. Ha ha ha. Yes? Yes? Yes! No. Okay, so I'm going to put this at 0, leave that at 1. It says antidote. I actually don't know what that is. So I'm going to say 1 and see if something shows up. I'm going to like give myself the max amount of points. And then like everything is 9, right? So let's just like, I don't know. What if I like go in and I just give myself 9 of everything? Hey! Oh, so the antidote is that the antidote? Because that's the only thing that I registered. But everything else is here. I got 99.99 points. Maxed everything out. Hey, this is a legit cheat code. Let's go. It says small card that would change your player ID to an unstable dynamic ID. What? So I just restarted the game. So let me see what happens if I try to use the, what they call the antidote. It's like question mark, question mark.
I am very glad that you decided to help
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to this.
I would like you to feed me because I'm very hungry.
Can I use it?
And I can't eat on my own.
No?
I want a bacon.
Can I use it?
Nope.
Okay, so another thing I saw, because this is literally me before I go and check out someone else's video. I wanted to see how much I can actually find out by myself before, you know, having to look it up. But basically, I also saw that on the Mr. TomatoS, the devs website, there's this code and it says, maybe you're looking for something. Maybe this is something very important. Maybe you know that I have it and maybe you're right. Maybe this is not what you're looking for and maybe it's for the best. And I heard that you're actually supposed to use this code on the game, like the welcome game menu, and you actually get the access code from the notepad. Probably the cheating way of doing it, but you know, we're doing this, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go! And the password is actually the access code that I kind of, you know, more or less cheated to get. We're not going to talk about that though. Okay, so the password for me is going to be 2147. Yeah? Oh, choose an option? Okay, wait, I think if we restart, then it's just going to continue the cycle. So global delete? Yes? Am I really sure about this? I don't know, actually. Deleting textures? Well, will this actually, like, delete, like, my whole game and everything? This is actually really like suspenseful because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's like kind of revving for something to happen. Like you kind of expect Mr. Tomato to. Oh god, okay, yeah, deleting sounds. Oh my gosh, why is this so like suspenseful? Like I'm expecting like him to show up and be like, "What are you doing?" You know? So I don't know what to think about this. It's taking so long. I understand it takes a long time to delete stuff, but like deleting game's code. Okay, so we're just going ham and just deleting everything. Oh gosh. And I still don't know what the antidote does just yet. but I do have it technically. But I'm not entirely sure still. I think I will have to look that one up. Global delete completed. Removing the boot file? Oh gosh!
Wait, what? Now, so, you managed to get around me. After all that I managed to achieve, you still managed to get around me. I didn't think that everything would be so complicated. It doesn't matter anymore. You won. But I will definitely return.
What the heck? What? That's how you delete them? I guess that's the next ending. You just straight up, like, if I click on it, will anything pop up? Ding. Yes. Continue. I believe the game is completely deleted now. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and check out Super Bro's Mike's video about this. I was gonna check this out in my off time anyways, but let's go ahead and check it out together and see what else I missed, and maybe we can go and experiment for ourselves. But let's go and check this out.
Total control over the game he resides within. This is elaborated on if we open the useless
This is what I really wanted to know about. Like, I knew that I would have to go to, like,
upon opening this note,
his
it
video
seems
to check
pretty
this part out.
nonsensical. A series of meaningless numbers, right?
Yeah.
Upon closer examination, these numbers have one common value.
Yeah.
20.
That's what someone mentioned
These
in the
20s,
comments
when
for
deleted
the last
and
video.
replaced by a space, allow this document to be translated from numbers into letters, and a hidden message is revealed.
I really tried to translate this and I couldn't
Hello.
do it.
I hope someone finds this message. I will change each letter of this message with a number so he cannot read it. So if anyone is really reading this, I want you to know that everything is not what it seems.
Well, clearly at this
Never
point,
trust him. He is much trickier and smarter than you think. If you do everything he wants, he can get incredible power, and he knows about it. The more particles of code he absorbs into himself, the more power he gets. With that power, he can do anything inside the game. You have already begun to notice changes in his behavior. Try to access the console and erase all progress.
Which I did.
Writing where the console is located will be very dangerous, because with his power, I am afraid he will be able to translate even this text. Try to find the console before he finds it. That is all.
I think I did. I saved humanity now.
13.
Oh, that's when they tell you the password. Oh gosh.
As you can see, this text provides us with answers to everything.
That's what I get for cheating.
The food and flesh this demonic creature is consuming is in fact computer code, which makes him more powerful with every bite.
I always like
so
watching
feeding him, we are actually
SuperHorror
making
Bros
him
theories.
more powerful.
You
This
guys
is
should
how he is
definitely
able
check
to eventually
him out if you guys
transform into a
haven't yet.
floating entity that we must destroy. This is also why Mr. Tomato tries to take control of our system and escape the confines of the game code.
That makes sense.
By doing this, he can feast on as much code as he likes and eventually escape into the internet itself.
That's what he was trying to do
where
with his
limitless
tongue.
power
I get
exists
it.
for
I
him to
got
grow
it.
into an evil entity of unstoppable strength.
Okay.
One able to harvest the souls of users worldwide.
That's me.
We must stop him, and in the true ending, using the information provided within the useless text, we can. There is a catch though. If we attempt to do this without a certain key item, then Mr. Tomato will discover our sabotage mission and put an end to it, triggering yet another bad ending.
Oh, so if you...
Well, I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh!
Say you aren't as dumb as I thought, but despite this, I'm still smarter than you.
Oh, so that's what it's for! Okay.
With this power, I can do whatever I want. I am a god now. Wait, why do I need this game when I can take control of the whole system? Any last words? Because this system no longer belongs to you, mortal.
Gosh!
After ejecting us from the game, Mr. Tomato begins hijacking our computer and deleting all major files at a system level. Now he has total control of our PC. Though it should be pointed out that these messages are only tied to the game and its cursed narrative, and
I like
no
that. I like
viruses
that. I
are
like
being
that he added a
spread
little
or
note
harm
so that he
being
doesn't
done
scare
to our
people.
actual computers
But
in real life.
dang.
So don't worry about downloading this game if you wish to try it for yourself. This also explains why when wasting food and refusing to feed Mr. Tomato,
He gets angry.
he tells us we are not for one and kicks us from his game.
Yeah.
I guess you know what's going on here, right? In
No.
that case,
I
you are
didn't know
not
at the
one I
time, but
need.
now I know what you're trying to get
Goodbye.
into.
Like most demons, this one relies on tricking the naive into helping him. So how can we fully end this entity without detection? Well, remember that mystery item? The one that looked like a name tag? If we grind out 999 points, we can purchase this useful accessory, and this is revealed to be a fake ID.
Oh my gosh.
One that is unstable, but allows us to operate under a different alias, preventing the evil fruit from tracking our whereabouts inside the system. Now, using this card, we can finally delete Mr. TomatoS and obtain the true ending. Check it out.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry guys, I saw that some of you guys said that I can like kind of dig into like the files, and that's where I found that, and I was like messing around with that, and I guess that's really how you're not supposed to play the game. I thought that's what the developer wanted, but like there was a legit way of doing it.
With Mr. Tomato deleted, our computer
I kind of want to see like the rest
safe
of
once
whatever
more,
he has to
as
say.
is the rest of humanity.
Yes.
But while this chapter of the
Are you
Cursed
ready to
Game
help
series
me?
comes to a close,
Coming in 2022,
developer Oxford
hey!
Games seems to be cooking up a sequel which may elaborate on the motives behind this dark entity residing
this is
within,
interesting.
in addition to the introduction of some new characters. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the next game to happen. Oh my gosh, guys. This is going to be so freaking awesome. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to lie. I totally cheated. Not going to lie. But I really wanted to see what all the endings were. And if there's more endings, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But as for me, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you want to see more from me, feel free to check out my channel and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video. Nina. Ow.